Hello everyone, welcome to our audit lesson. Before I get started, I want to wish you a happy new year. And let's celebrate this new year with a new topic, which is control environment from audit perspective. For your information, I have divided this topic into 5 parts, which are definition, purpose, internal control, principles, and I relate this topic with a case, which is Wells Fargo, to make you more understand about this topic. First of all, the definition of control environment. Control environment is a set of actions taken by management that set the tone for how employees engage in their day-to-day activities. The control environment is comprised of all policies and procedures, the actions taken by management to deal with issues, and the values they adopt. After that, the purpose of control environment. The purpose of this practice guide is to provide guidance to the internal auditor on the significance of the control environment. For example, how to determine which elements of the control environment should be addressed by engagements in the periodic audit plan. Guys, have you ever heard of COSO before? COSO is actually stands for the Committee of Sponsoring Organizations of the Tradeway Commission, defines internal control as a process affected by an entity's board of directors, management, and other personnel designed to provide reasonable assurance regarding the achievement of objectives. There are 5 key components of internal control that include the following: control environment, risk assessment, control activities, information and communication, and lastly, monitoring activities. But in this topic, we only focus into control environment, which has a huge impact on the overall system of internal controls. Out of all 17 principles, the control environment component has 5 principles relating to it. Firstly, demonstrating a commitment to integrity and ethical values. Secondly, maintaining the independence of the board of directors from management and their oversight of the entity's internal control. Thirdly, establishing organizational structure, reporting lines, authority, and responsibilities to pursue business objectives. Next, demonstrating a commitment to attract, develop, and maintain competent people. Lastly, maintaining accountability for the execution of internal control responsibilities. After this, I will relate. This is the related case to this topic, which is the case is Wells Fargo. Tone at the top is a term many have heard in connection with fraud prevention. So what does it really mean and why is it so important? Tone at the top refers to an organization's ethical climate. It is management's leadership and commitment to openness, honesty, integrity, and ethical behavior. The best way to understand the importance of setting an ethical tone at the top is to look at the real case examples of Wells Fargo. In 2016, Wells Fargo was a well-respected financial institution. However, it faces an uncertain future. Wells Fargo's questionable corporate sales culture has led to the termination of 5,300 employees and managers for knowingly opening millions of unauthorized accounts. So what actually went wrong? Wells Fargo has strict sales quotas that regulate the number of daily solutions that a banker must reach, including the opening of new bank and credit card accounts. According to the complaints, managers often tell employees to do whatever it takes to reach their quotas. From this, Wells Fargo's leadership has been criticized for doing too little to address these known internal practices. But Wells Fargo continued to promote company-wide goals of attaining as many accounts as possible at any expense. The tone had been set at the top. The result was a culture that promoted fraud. So, overall, we can conclude that organizations that establish effective control environments can improve their efficiency in delivering value and achieving its strategic objectives. I hope this has helped you understand what a control environment is, the purpose internal control plays within the control environment, and how control environment affect an organization. That's all from me. Thank you for listening and watching. Goodbye.